Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Condors of San Antonio taking on the Carolina Panthers. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it'll be second down. But you look at this defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
When I look back at the stats from last week's game, I thought it was a typo. That was a misprint. It's one thing to hold someone under 100 yards in a game. That's phenomenal. Under 50? Absolutely exceptional.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. That's out quickly to Chase. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Bro, what?
That's Franklin. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Catching traffic. Beautiful.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film. They saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And he's got it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Rachaad White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Condors get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because
Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Barker is on target.
Hey, we love it.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, Lord.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially if it's a division matchup. So
Oh, my goodness. Boy, just all out of position.
because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
He's
My
got
goodness.
his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Ball under 39. Here's 2nd down at 7. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Completes this one to Thornton. They'll give him 4 yards there.
The killer whip route.
3rd and 2. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a
Fuck me.
league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the
Oh, my
pass?
God.
And that'll be
Controller
a
just gonna make him
3-5
keep
yards for the
going.
offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Santos able to
Safety
tag
sitting
on
over
the
top
extra
doing
point.
nothing.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bro, what the fuck?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Wow.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space if the racks on a camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, don't hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's with it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Trubisky.
Bro, throw the fucking ball.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
Bro, come the fuck on. God damn.
It just doesn't go right for you. An interception results. So
Pain.
it's all how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your
Jesus
team
Christ.
that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Walker has it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Trubisky will throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Trubisky.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Trubisky. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Keon Coleman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jesus Christ.
Great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side
There we go.
right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now. San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Panther 80. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And that is...
Like, cut it out. If he would have fucking caught that. Just letting anything happen these days.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
They'll drop to throw.
Hey, we love it. We love it. He can't make that throw. Not in the rain. He can't make that throw.
Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Bro, oh my God. Oh my God, you're right there, Buddha.
21 yards there, a big play on 4th down.
No push up front.
So here's a 1st and
Jeez.
10 at the 38.
Cowboy 19. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw again.
Oh my God. Of course.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. From the 21, and here's 2nd and 9.
Bro, what the fuck are these niggas?
Now the Panthers going to use
God.
the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
It's fucking stupid.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And brought it down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's White.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They'll set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Touchdown!
Chris Godwin
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Bro. Oh, my God.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback.
Great throw.
There. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Woo! Sweet Caroline. Oh.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Hey, that boy a playmaker.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Special teams. My special teams is ass. We got to figure it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is this shit, man? Look at this. How is he so out of position on the turnaround?
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's
We love it.
incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game.
Woo! Make a play! Make a play!
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
19, 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh Lord, what a fucking play. What a play. What a play.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
2nd and 9 now. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw again.
Fight! We love it.
Uchenna Nwosu. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Light.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, of that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively.
Hell yeah. Had to. Can't keep letting him do what he was doing. Can't.
The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Trubisky now off the bootleg. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Now Trubisky to throw.
With that one into the hands of Beckham downfield.
22 yards there, a first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Trubisky. Flushed out right.
What? He stops running? What? Oh my fucking God, look what they fucking do.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Bro, oh my fucking God, bro. Pain!
Coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Ah, okay. I'm tripping.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Trubisky. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Bro, get the fuck out of here! Oh my God.
Picked off by Harrison.
Oh my goodness. You gotta love it. You got to love it.
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that.
Look at this shit. Oh, brother.
So 2 quarters
Wow.
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll take it up.
Hey, there we go, Scatterbo. There we go, Scatterbo. Show me some.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Chris Godwin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And that will be incomplete.
Bro, why the fuck is he?
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
What? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Bro. Bro. Buda Baker? No knockout?
Get into the second half of the tie ball game. You start realizing that every play.
Oh my fucking God. Cut it out. Cut it out.
On that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
They run here with Dowell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That is caught. Touchdown. Dante Thornton. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Condors have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the...
Oh my God, bro. No fucking knockout. Jesus Christ.
They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Barkley, inside handoff.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Pressure
Bro.
comes and Trubisky goes down.
Jesus.
Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Here's Horton.
Bro, these motherfuckers are so fucking gay. God damn. What is he doing?
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Let's go now. Go street.
Back to throw here. He's got it with the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Back to throw again. Over the middle he finds Godwin, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
2nd and 2. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rashad White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Condors have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing out left and finding Likely.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Up the middle with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Tre'Davious White that time, getting there for the loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Trubisky will throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he
Great play.
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Carolina.
Ja'Marr Chase
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Out route, the ball is caught by Godwin.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Now back to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Dante Thornton
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Condors are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
19, Charger, 19, 7 Warriors.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. To Barkley on the check down.
Bro, he's not fucking catching up to me. Oh, brother.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Now Trubisky. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
They'll run it again with Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd down and 12. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Wilson.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again to Barkley out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Great game, man.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for San Antonio, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You